Okay, I don't know what's up with the awkward intro. I'm awkward. Yeah. So as you guys can tell, look at that. I got a pumpkin wallpaper and a scary monkey and just my face. I'm trying to get into that scary theme, you know, spooky. I was trying to do that, but you know, I was gonna have a whole spooky theme for this whole October, but it's been 2 weeks. But yeah, I mean, I tried. So it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry, I've been working on other stuff, other videos that are coming out. Well, one of the videos came out the other day, thanks to Henry and Jamie. God, I'm awkward. But anyways, I wanted to get on this subject this month for sure, and I just know I couldn't let another Tuesday pass without me doing it. But basically, I wanted to talk about things that scared me when I was a little kid. Well, most of these still scare me today, but I mean, they scared me more when I was a kid. Everything was scarier when you were a kid. Now, one of the things that scared me when I was younger, which I'm pretty sure a lot of us can agree on, was my parents. Mainly my dad. Like when I was younger, I remember getting in trouble for every little mistake I would make. Accidentally drops the water, smack. Accidentally steals a phone, accidentally stabbing a kid. And the part that made it scarier were the weapons that my parents would use to hit us. I mean, for all of my kinky fans out there, let me give you guys a little tip. If your loved one comes with the usual, you know, the essential whips, ticklers, handcuffs, and all that junk, just be like, nah. Take out her dad's old leather belt, her mom's sandal, spatula, or, you know, even a remote. And if you want to get real crazy, then, you know, pull out that hanger, you know, just... That was weird. But anyways, when I was a kid, I feel like I was always in a constant state of fear just because my parents would get mad at me for things I couldn't even control. Like, let's say I was supposed to be quiet or something because we were at church. We don't go to church, but just we're supposed to be quiet. And then next thing you know, like, I'm dying because I'm choking on my food or something, then your boy's gone. Or if I sneeze or laugh at the wrong things, then, you know. And the worst thing to get smacked for was crying because you thought you were going to get spanked. You know, like when your parents would scare you so much that you start crying because you're still a little fetus and everything still scares you. And they hit you with that, stop crying before I give you something to cry about. And another thing, it's kind of funny because I was just talking about it with my friends. When I used to get smacked on the usual, your boy was in shape. Like as soon as I would hear my dad pull out his belt across the hallway, instantly I become Usain Bolt. I would run so fast around the house, like just all the adrenaline that would be going through my freaking body. Like it was just non-stop. Your boy was a powerhouse. But at the same time I was running for my life, I remember begging mercy constantly. Like, I remember when I would try to get through the hallway, but my dad was, like, ready to spank me, and it was, like, either a lose-lose situation. It's either I could walk through, get spanked, or I could just stay there, and then he comes at me, and then gets spanked. I mean, and the #1 scariest place in the world was the corner. As soon as my dad would corner me, that's when I knew I was screwed. Like, as soon as I start getting pulled into that corner, that's when I'm like, you know, once you're in that position, that's when you start regretting stuff, like, you kind of regret not writing your will any earlier because, I mean, about to die. Like that one kid, Julio, he can have my Legos because I kind of want to hype him up thinking he's going to get Legos, but really it's just Mega Bloks. I mean, it's not the same thing, Mom. Another thing that I was really scared of, which is kind of funny now because I think it's like really great, is scary movies. When I was younger, I used to be terrified of scary movies, but now I love them so. Like, I just remember whenever I would see a little clip of the movie, that's when I'm paranoid for life. I remember I watched Paranormal Activity, the first 3, those, so bad. But I was paranoid for legit 3 years. 3 years just thinking of that movie. That's when I started getting that little thing where like, as soon as you turn off the light downstairs, that's when you just bolt all the way upstairs. You know, it really is a sad day once you start getting paranoid. Because that's when you say goodbye to like, you know, comfortable positions. You know, your leg can't be out of bed anymore because, well, that ghost is gonna grab you. I mean, you wanna be comfortable or... I remember I got so scared from that movie that I would not use the restroom without having the door open no matter what. Like, I would go to parties and I would use the restroom with the door wide open because just in case I see something on the mirror or anywhere that I'm bolt. Well, I know there's definitely more things that I'm still scared of and that I used to be scared of, but that's all I could really think of for today. So if you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe because I make videos, or try to make videos every week. I need to work on that. But yeah, me and this guy will hopefully see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.